Hi there, it's Nina Nandagopal at almostpractical.com, and today I just want to talk a little bit about these eBags packing cubes, which have saved me on many a trip. And you can see they're made of nylon. They've flattened to just about nothing, but you can fit an awful lot of stuff in these cubes. And I'm going to show you how I do it and how it makes my packing very much more efficient. The first thing I wanted to talk about a little bit is organization, and you can do a lot of different things with the packing cubes. You can put, pants, shirts, underwear, toiletries, and organize that way. If you have a lot of small children, you could pack one cube for each child. And put them into your suitcase to organize your stuff. So let me just show you what I'm going to put into these. I'm going to use these two packing cubes. They come in different sizes. This is a large packing cube. This is a medium-sized one. And then I do have just a small, and then this is called slim. Now I'm not going to use the small and slim for this demonstration, but I'm going to use the medium and the large. And I'm going to fit, you made me do my laundry today for sure, these shirts in the medium cube, and this stack of clothing, quite a bit, mostly pants, in the large cube. So why don't I start with the large cube so you can see exactly how I do this and see the benefits. And you're going to cut off my head here in the video because I have to stand, and I want you to see what I'm doing here. So I'm going to just slightly tilt the camera down so you can maybe get a good view. Now, so you open this, and I'm going to start with the heavier pants. So all these kind of workout pants I'll put in last. So you see, move those out of the way. What I do is I just put two stacks, and actually, whoa, so sorry. And I'm going to do it this way. There's so many wires and things going on. All right, so some of these pants, you can see they're kind of sweatpants. They're thick. I have some thin jeans, and what I do is just kind of lay them there on top. And then these are a little bit thinner. And here we go. So that is the two stacks of those. Now these thinner workout pants, I'm just going to shove kind of in the corners. I hope you can see this. I hope it's not too close. I'm not great at making wonderful, beautiful videos. But I just want to be accurate. So here we go. I'm going to shove these in here. And you can see it barely, how am I going to zip this closed? But the thing about these packing cubes is it sort of compresses everything inside, which really makes it space efficient. So it kind of squeezes out the air, similar to those vacuum bag things, but you don't need a vacuum. So you just, kind of lean on it and you zip it shut. And you just zip it. And you can see that, now I'm going to do the other side, I can fit an awful lot of stuff in a cube. So if you're taking a trip, if you're trying to fit everything into a carry-on bag, or maybe you're going international, you don't want to take too many suitcases, you just take these packing cubes and you can squeeze a heck of a lot of stuff in them. I normally wouldn't probably pack them this full, but I just wanted to show you that it is possible. And what I also do, a little tip, is I will take a empty one and I'll slip it in my luggage. So when I unpack where I am at my destination, whoops, you can't see what I'm doing, I'm just zipping it shut. Last couple inches, here we go. There we go. So my packing cube is packed, and that was that whole stack of stuff of pants in one cube. It's still a little heavy, but you know, it's definitely space efficient. For the shirts, I just knocked those other packing cubes off the table. For the shirts, what I like to do is fold them double. So put them like this and just in a row. And actually, in this particular cube, I did test this out to make sure I could actually fit all this stuff in the cube before I did the video. I think I could probably squeeze a few socks or small things around the edges, but I'm not going to do that for purposes of this. So you see, I just kind of KonMari style stick them all in here. Put this big sweatshirt here at the end, and then I have one shirt left. You can see right here. I guess I'm not showing you my stack. This is the last shirt. And my wire, my speaker wire, there we go. So this I'm just gonna lay on top. And then it's the same thing. The zipper kind of compresses the air out of your clothing when you do that. That's why it has these little holes. And it makes everything so space efficient. We just went on a trip to Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and I used a shoulder bag. It was a 3-night trip. I used a shoulder bag as my suitcase, tote bag. And I filled one large packing cube with all my clothing in it. And I used actually the slim size, which I had showed you earlier, to put actually chargers and a bunch of loose stuff in. And that was it. And I was able to carry a shoulder bag, tuck it under the seat in front of me if I needed to on the flight. Or in the overhead bin. And when I got to my destination, I was able to take the packing cubes out, fill up my tote bag with beach stuff, and head to the beach. So it was definitely double duty. But these packing cubes, which is what this video is about, you can see I packed an awful lot of clothing into not an awful lot of space. So I encourage you to use packing cubes when you travel, because it's definitely saved me quite a few times when I've needed more space in a small bag. So thank you for watching, and have a great day or a great trip.